Everybody, I am the Creative Lady, and in today's video I have an update for you about the reindeer and a haul. So if you want to see what I have, keep watching. So happy Saturday, you guys. I took back the cancer causing reindeer to Hobby Lobby. Had no problem making the exchange. The only hiccup I had was I had gotten all the way down to Hobby Lobby and did not have my purse. OMG. I had the receipt, but I didn't want to take any chances. So I'm like, why did this happen? It's only 8 minutes from my house. So I zipped back to Hobby Lobby. When I get inside, I had on my Alcorn State jacket. A man walked up to me. He was like, you went to Alcorn? I'm like, yeah. I didn't buy this at the thrift store. This is blood, sweat, and tears. But anyway, met a young man who went to Alcorn, and when I was at Alcorn, he was 3. So shout out to Jarvis. And if he contacts me, I'll link him down below because I think he's got a YouTube channel. But yeah, y'all, walked out with the haul. Next week at work, we're having some type of curriculum night. Last year we did this and I made a DIY for the photo booth. They want me to do the same thing this year. I was all out of ideas. So last year's theme was something to do with the election or something like that, because it was an election year for the presidency. And last year I did red, white, and blue. This year I was like, I have no idea. Do I glue some leaves on? So I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but time is creeping up, so I need to come up with something. I had an idea to work smarter, not harder, and to just take the same frame that I used last year and upgrade it. I thought about gluing candy corns to it, but I thought about 2 things. I would rather eat the candy corn, and if I did that, it would take a lot of time. And another thing, the ants and bugs would eat me up afterwards because it's candy. So I scratched out the candy corn idea, but I still wanted to go with the candy corn theme. So I walked around Hobby Lobby for a while. So the first thing that I saw that was like, ooh, for the backdrop, I bought a bunch of these fall colored orangey, glittery, I don't know what these are, some kind of fall garland. So I bought a bunch of these, and they're not, this is my money, so nobody gonna walk off with this because this is mine. So I bought a bunch of these, and I think I'm gonna use them like as a backdrop, you know, for the photo booth, way back, you know. These are 9 feet tall, and so what I'm hoping to do is to stretch it out and just put a bunch of them on like one of my camera, you know, backdrop stands, and then have it in the backdrop, and then use the frame as, you know, the focal point for people to come and take pictures. So I bought like 7 or 8 of these with my own money. So, you know, yeah, that's mine. Don't ask me for it. Can you take it? Because it's mine. It's coming back home with me. Because I don't really have a whole lot of orange in my house anyway. So, yeah. Then I purchased the candy corn that I'm not going to DIY the frame with. I'm actually going to eat these. So after I picked out the garland, I'm like, okay, I've got the backdrop set up. So now I've got to find something that is going to work for the fall decor for the actual frame. So I walked and walked and walked, and I thought about an idea. I've done a video on this now. So I bought 3 skeins of yarn, and they're in the candy corn colors, and I'm hoping to just take them and do like I did in the video the first time and just wrap it around my little makeshift photo prop. And hopefully it'll turn out well. And I also purchased a few more things to kind of help it out. I purchased, I don't know, I was just grabbing some stuff, some spray paint in case I wanted to just go ahead and spray the red, white, and blue frame with this orange color. I bought some acrylic paint in case the weather does not cooperate and won't let me get outside, because you can't spray paint in the rain or when it's really cold and windy. And it's been cold and windy. I also bought a small container of black. I thought I had some, but I did not want to get home and did not have any black in case I want to just cover it with the base coat of black before any other color. Then I had picked up a couple, you know, the pack of glitter letters that had fall on it. Really, really pretty. However, it was $13 with 40% off. But these little miniature canvas panels by Master's Touch, I think, were cheaper, and that they were like 40% off. So I'm thinking of maybe putting the word fall, the letters fall, on one of these, depending on which ones fit better on top of the frame, or I might use it on the tablescape. So I don't know. That's what I purchased at Hobby Lobby. So after that, I remembered I had a coupon for Michael's 60% off the original price, so I figured let me go in here, just look to see what's in here, as if I need anything. No, I didn't. However, I found some things at Michael's craft store. So very quickly, I went down the fall decor aisle that was 60 or 70% off, 60-70% off, and I purchased this Heidi Swap Light Box Glow, and it's supposed to have up to 50 letters, and it's a light box with, you know, I don't know. So I'm gonna see what this looks like, and if it works, I might use it on my table for my work tablescape next week for the curriculum night. And I will have my eyes on it, honey, because I will chop you if you try to take my stuff. Okay, you don't want that. And I also purchased this giant roll of wired ribbon. I think it's 100 feet on here. And I purchased this so that I can wrap it around my columns for Christmas to make them look like candy canes. So I'm thinking this is what I'm going to go with, but who knows once I get started what's going to happen. The final thing that I purchased, oh, and this is what I used the 60% off coupon with, and this regularly priced, I think it was $16.99. I got it for 60% off, and the Heidi Swap light box was also, I think, 60% off. I think I paid like less than 13 bucks for this, and it retailed for, I think, about $35. So yeah. The final thing that I grabbed, because you can never, as a creative lady, have too much craft paint, and this is a glitter paint. So I got a bunch of different colors in here because I'm always crafting and creating and loving bling, right? So that completes everything that I purchased at Michael's. So I think that is just about everything that I want to show you guys. So yeah, y'all, I took back those reindeer. Like I said, had no problem, but I'm still disturbed why they would even use a chemical that causes cancer in home decor. If it's just out, I don't know if it has to be broken. I don't know anything about that particular chemical, but if it's known to cause cancer in the state of California, what about the other 49 states in the U.S. and across the world that this product may go to? I did not even see the label until after I had gotten home and was doing the haul video and noticed the Prop 65 warning label. And I'm like, I wonder how many other things we have in our home that is not labeled. I am grateful that it at least said, hey, reading is fundamental. If you don't see it, then, you know, buyer beware. But yeah, that's a little frightening. So always check the labels, y'all. Hopefully you saw something in this video that may inspire you to do some home decor or some crafting. I will see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye, y'all.